Me and my wife bought Potter's Alley, which was Safari Bowl, a little over 5 years ago now. This is a great social activity and sporting activity. Every age group, but also every skill level, you know, you can bowl. The pin setters that we have, they're Brunswick A2s. It's complicated. There's definitely a lot of moving parts, right? There are a lot of mechanical aspects to it.
For somebody coming in, it would probably be like a huge puzzle. 30 plus years, you become real familiar after you've done it quite a few years. Your bowler throws a ball. It hits the pins and comes back, and it's what's called a pick cushion.
If you leave a pin and you didn't get a strike that first ball, the scoring system, we use cameras to look and see what pins are left, and that'll tell you your score, right? So you left a pin, it'll determine what that pin was left, and there you go. That's your scoring side of it.
On the bottom of the deck, up on the inside, there's pads. When it goes down, if it fills any pins, there's scissors that close around the top of the pins, and we'll pick them up. The rake will sweep, get rid of all the dead wood, go back forward and set the same pins back down. The ball will take the ball up and push it back to your bowler.
The ball travels underground in a subway return and then comes up the ball lift here at the front by you, the bowler, onto the bowling ball rack that you see. It's a lot of hard work that goes on behind the scenes that a lot of people don't see.
I truly enjoy it. I actually retired for about 5 years and decided, nah, I'm not ready to get away from it yet. And Richard ended up giving me a call, and I came to work for him.
The business is here. The business is strong. It's here to stay. It is exhausting, you know, there's no doubt. It's definitely a lot of work on our side, but it can be very enjoyable too and rewarding. We don't know what the future holds, right? I mean, we're not going anywhere anytime soon, I'll tell you that.
Hey guys.
Bye now. You wash them, dry them, and after that you put some polish on, you know. You're good on the shoes and brush them up. And after that you put the second coat, rag them up real good, like a speed shine, brush them again, and rag them up real good. When I first started, back in '46, everybody getting shoe shine. You gotta have shoe shine to go to church, to go out, to come downtown. You gotta be dressed. Back them days, you know. It was busy all day long, this shop here all day long. I started, you know, when I was 16, you know, 1946. I'm 92. 77 years is a long time to be doing shoe shine, you know. I met a lot of people in the last 77 years. I met Reagan, Ford, Clinton, Biden, Obama. You get a lot of people that come through from Chicago, St. Louis, you know. They get the best shine in the U.S. here. They tell me, George, yes, this is the best shine I never had. Say hello to your wife.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah, I'm still around, you know. I have regular customers come in, you know, off and on, you know. I don't want to stay home, you know. I open 10 to 2, so I don't want to be home every day and do nothing. I could be downtown and meet some people, you know. No sun today.
Yeah.
I like what I'm doing. That's why I'm here. I might be here for a year, another year, or 6 months. I don't know. All depends how busy it's going to be, you know. I will thank you for Peoria, of all the people I've met last 77 years.
1, 2, 3, 4.
When we are playing, the feet are tapping, the hands are clapping, the smiles come back, and sometimes we see tears. And this is music that brings back memories.
Susie Dunnan is a driving force behind the River Valley Big Band, even helping to found it. Now in its 7th season, what started as a way to share big band music with seniors and nursing facilities has grown into much more.
And I didn't realize until the 2nd year we were playing together, we were not only giving our time and our effort to an audience, but we were creating an environment, a family, if you will, of community amongst the band members.
Nice job.
Dunnan, who picked up her saxophone again after nearly 40 years, says it's just as important for the 19 steady members and 80-plus substitutes to have a space to play and practice their instruments as it is to have an audience who enjoys it.
I'm just saying you guys are a good fit.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
The group doesn't make a profit off their performances. Whatever they get paid goes back into buying equipment, music, or compensating players for travel.
There is no money to be made in River Valley, which is fine because everybody there wants to play and we want to have the audience to have a good time.
Tony Jones is the third person to lead the band.
Yeah, more growl. Wah, wah. There you go.
In the winter months, they perform for senior living facilities across the River Valley. In the summer, they bring their music to the public, performing in places like the Elmwood Strawberry Festival or Tower Park in Peoria Heights. Sharing big band tunes with the young and old alike, mixing in some more recent hits for good measure.
We're starting to put in a little bit things like Stevie Wonder, Sweet Home Chicago, tunes that even the younger crowds start to like.
The passion stays with the seniors, who often share stories or memories from when that music was their favorite thing to dance to.
If I was still able, I would have got up to dance. You bet. Me and Kel danced a lot. My husband and I danced a lot, and I really miss it.
Music is such a healer. It's just so great to see their faces light up. And I hadn't really worked with seniors that much until I had this gig, and it's so great to watch them.
They're dedicated musicians who love this music, and when we play for an enthusiastic audience, we just blow the roof off.
Nice job. Nice job.
Malia Alvarez has picked herself a perfect start. Malia Alvarez is your World Challenge champion.
This moment didn't come easy. It's the result from years of hard work as this Bloomington 10-year-old works to own BMX racing. I've followed her as she's pedaled and pumped ahead for 3 years now.
The first time I spoke with you, you were 8 and you finished in what place was it?
5th.
Okay, and then the next year?
Finished in 2nd.
Okay, and this year?
Finished in 1st.
Finally the one. Did you think this would be the year?
Yeah.
That confidence comes from hours spent on the curvy, sometimes lippy track and the flat road.
Falling short the past 2 years was devastating. So we focused hard this year.
BMX biking runs in the family. Malia's mother, Amanda Sullivan, raced when she was younger too. Their shared passion keeps the duo close as they travel across states to practice and compete at home and around the world, pushing through late nights and early mornings.
Even if we got in at 3 or 4 in the morning from a long weekend of racing, she was up and ready to go. She's 100 miles an hour in herself, so it's easy to keep going with her.
As a 5th grader, Malia balances school, softball, and other activities, but she lives, breathes, and sleeps BMX.
How often are you thinking about your sport?
Mostly always.
Really?
Yeah.
When you're laying down in bed?
Yeah.
While she finally achieved a years-long goal,
Malia Alvarez
Oh my gosh, did I really just do it?
is your World Challenge champion.
she's already looking ahead to that coveted gold medal.
She has told me from the very beginning that she wants to be an Olympian. As long as she's always willing to put the work in, we're always going to give her everything that we can give her.
Malia Alvarez.
Her future is going to be whatever she wants to make it.
In Bloomington, Lizzie Siles, 25 News.